Okay, and then if that's the case, then when we remove redundant letters before we kill the chain, Q3, we also need to kill the chain joints at the same index, Q3, right? In fact, I wonder if we... Nope, okay, I think that's fine. Cool. Right, and now whenever we... So we say for I in range tail state, we want to create chain link I. Chain is less than that, but otherwise... So we were getting this a little bit before. We want to grab the chain links I and let's have a look at the chain link I. Let me just init it as a letter. Init with tail state. Nope. Tail state dot. What was it called? Character at. I really need to decide on whether I'm using character or letter for this game. I keep switching between the two. Between characters and letters, that's fine. Okay, so we just... Every time the tail updates, we go through and we remove anything we don't need from the end of the tail, and then we iterate over each chain link. If it's missing, then we create it, and if it's not missing, we just make sure it's updated with the correct letter of the alphabet. Right? Okay. We shoot the D. Okay, so something didn't work. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So if we break here, what was this break point? I don't remember. Okay, so if I shoot, it's got no letter in it. But if I grab that, so that is no longer setting the character on the tail correctly. So what's happening here? Create chain link, target link, new position, new link, tail stack character at. New link. Oh, and that should be new link dot init. Okay, yeah. So you init there. Okay, so that's now D. We shoot it and it gets rid of D. And then we get a new And what happens? Breakpoint. So the chain links has a size of 1. And the tail state has a size of 1. The chain links is supposed to be like that, right? Plus 1. No. 1. 0. Oh, I see. So that's supposed to be -1. No. Oh god. Okay, so I think what we want to do is say if tail state dot size, right, is equal to 0, then just return early, right? Let's move over. So if there's no point in ensuring we've got chain links if we don't have any chain links, right? So let's just return early. Then what we want to say is for every item in that tail state, -1. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check how this range thing works in Godot because I might be getting this all wrong. If you do a range of 1, what happens? So a range. Yeah, here we go. So okay, I assume that's going from 0. It's going to start at 0. Then if create chain link I, okay. I think that early return was the only thing we really needed. No. Reframe this. Oh, damn, this is really annoying. Okay. So we can grab multiple letters and we can shoot. Is that pushback just not working? Chain links. I is 1, so oh, 1's What? How is that null? Is that null as well? Oh, because we queue free. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. Man, sometimes doing this stuff makes you feel so stupid. And you're like, oh god, why didn't I? Of course. Okay, so what we forgot to do was to update our array. How silly. How silly. We should be absolutely ashamed of ourselves, really. Okay, so I guess, is there a slice? Maybe. Is that it? Okay. If we erase, is that what we want? Removes the first. Okay, and it returns void. Okay, so let's just erase. Okay, so let's have a look. What I might do is create a new function, which is remove link at index, right? And then here we can now just say remove link at index, right? And we know that this algorithm is correct. Remove link at index. Remove link at index. What are you complaining about? It's declared in the current class. Oh yeah. Okay, so first of all, we want to say var joint is equal to this, and then the link var link is equal to that. Then we want to say chain joints dot erase the joint, and chain links dot erase the link, and then finally we want to queue free on the joint first, so that it doesn't try and physics itself to death, and then we finally remove the link. What are you complaining about? Oh, really? What's happening there? Okay. This is a little messy. I'm not super happy with it, but we might refactor that away later if we need to. Okay, so I get the D, I shoot the D. Get the E, shoot the E. Nice. Now I get the T, and I get the I. Okay. And I should shoot the T and still have the I. Fantastic. Cool. doot, doot, doot. And then I think if I shoot again, it still works. Okay. Well, all we need to do now is just put a little check on ship shoot. So if, let's go over this, on ship shoot, and just make sure that we don't let you shoot unless you've got a tail, right? Why is this? Do I not have my editor config set up? Huh. Something weird with my settings. It keeps double indenting. Oh. Okay, so if tail state dot size is less than 1, return. In fact, I'm just going to ask here tail state dot can shoot. So if not can shoot, return. And in fact, we can probably abstract this away. So func can shoot like that, and maybe we just use size here. So size is less than 1, return. Oh, and we don't need the not here. Okay, and then if not can shoot, then return. Cool. Whoa. Wow. Cool. Alright, so now I can't shoot until I pick up a letter, and I still can't shoot. Oh, unfortunate. What if I pick up another letter? No. I know why. It's because I'm not returning. So return false. Return false. Otherwise, return true. And this should be a, is it bool? Okay. So there we go. Can't shoot, but when I get D, I can shoot it. Fantastic. And I can shoot it. Bonk. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Alright, so I think that pretty much sums up our shooting mechanic at a basic level. So I'm going to commit that.